The following video contains personal stories of Indigenous people who have experienced homelessness. Drug use, violence, foster care, residential school, and recounting traumatic experiences are discussed. Residential school survivors, their families, and Indigenous people dealing with intergenerational trauma can access mental health and crisis supports through the Indian Residential School Survivors Society at 1-800-721-0066. Others affected by this content can call 310 Mental Health at 310-6789.
What was my history? What did my auntie, uncle, cousins, parents go through? I am Karina Morvan from the Nisga'a Nation. I come from the Whelp of Gitchun. I remember one time sitting in the tall bushes and grass. I was happy as pie, sitting there and eating berries.
For Karina, these safe and happy memories were soon replaced by memories of sexual abuse and shame. Growing up with that trauma led her to a cycle of addiction, abusive relationships, and homelessness.
I had so much stuff happen to me growing up for many years, not by just one person, multiple people have harmed me physically, emotionally, sexually, spiritually, and all that pain inside, it just hurt so much. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I didn't want to feel it. I was so ashamed of the stuff that I went through.
Karina never lost sight of that happy and safe child, that dream of a home that brought the good medicine of food, play, innocence, and love.
Home to me means safety, security, sense of belonging, trust, comfort. Just, like a sigh, like a relief of, just, I don't know, it's just like a warm feeling of just pure love. That connection.
Homeless and fleeing from an abusive relationship, Karina arrived in Terrace with her 2 children. It would be the last time she would face having to live rough.
Yeah, about 13 years ago, I was homeless, and I had my 2 older kids with me, and all they had was a backpack. And that's all we had when we started in Terrace. And so my healing started at Kasan, and I built myself up from there. I love that what they have to offer there to help women that are not educated on, the resources that are out there for us. And I never knew that all the resources they have there for Kasan, for women or anybody that's experiencing homelessness or, addictions that are in place. So that's where my healing journey started, was Kasan. And I remember talking with the link worker that helped me build my goals. And one of the things I let her know is I'm gonna work for Kasan once I get better and, and I get stronger. And then she asked why, and I was like, well, I wanna give back to what was freely given to me and to be able to help other people. So many years down the line, so now I work for Kasan. It's one of my goals that I didn't realize that was gonna fall into place along the years as they went by, right? But it's so awesome. I love working at my place of work. I cook for, the homeless and provide meals. And I understand clearly what they're going through, like whatever emotions and feelings they're going through, I understand and I get it, and it really hits the heart a lot. And, I care about the people that are in there. And it's really touching to, have them be able to open up and, be comfortable and safe. Just from a meal, it will make, spark that conversation. And, having somebody open up that, sometimes doesn't, and gives them, they're just happy. It brings happiness to them, and a good memory of home. It's been going on 13 years this month that I've been clean from drugs, alcohol, and smoking. And I'm gonna get emotional. So last year was the first time that I wanted to live and that I'm happy. And I got what I've been looking for, is that love, not only for myself, but from somebody else.
A safe place to dream, good food, and peer support are key elements in helping end Indigenous homelessness. We're all part of the web of interconnections, and this means that change is the responsibility of every one of us. Learn more and get involved today.